Hey PocketSuite Pro, you definitely do not want to miss this video. In this video, we are going to deep dive into the client profile, and I'm going to show you where all of the things live. Everything that you track within PocketSuite that is captured within PocketSuite is actually held right in the client profile. It's super awesome. So let's learn about where to find all the cool stuff about each one of your clients. There's actually two different places where you can find client information. Okay, the first is going to be right on your home screen where you have that banner that says clients, where it will open up to your client dashboard. Okay, so just like any other dashboard, you will have the ability to sort, the view at the top, right? You'll have the magnifying glass that you can tap to search. You can tap on where it says month to date, that's the default, and kind of sort the time period view as well. And you'll also see whatever time period you've sorted, the number to the left of that, the green number will tell you how many new clients you've had during that time period. And then along the bottom, you'll see who those clients are, right? So that's the first place that you get client information. But in this video, I really want to focus on the actual client profile. So the way you get to those is you tap on the clients icon at the bottom of your screen, and you'll see all of the clients come up here. Okay. Now notice you will have a magnifying glass in this screen too if you want to search for a specific client. Once that list gets pretty exhaustive, you might want to use that icon there. To add clients to this list, you have actually a couple options as well. You can tap the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner, and you can always add that information manually. So that is an option. You are also able to, if you tap on settings and you scroll almost all the way down, under the section that says data export, or import, sorry. If you tap import from CSV, you will actually be emailed an email with instructions on how to get us information to make imports for you, okay? There is a way for us to import clients. It's super easy for you. You just need to have that list on a CSV or a spreadsheet so we can easily upload it for you, okay? So those are the couple ways that you have that you can easily just kind of add clients to the list. Now, once they're there, if you tap on a client, like I'm going to select John, for example, you'll notice a couple things. Okay, so first there's information that appears right here, right on the client profile, right? You'll see email, you see that he has a card on file. Along the middle of the screen, you'll see 3 buttons, right? History is game changing because this is where you go to see all of the interactions that you've had. So anything at all that was captured between you and this client in PocketSuite will live here. So any money that you've made from this client, any forms and contracts will live in here. Cancellations, future bookings, if they have active packages and subscriptions and gift certificates, everything will live right here. I want you to think of this history section in the client profile as like a little manila file that you keep digitally in your pocket at all times with you. So it's super, super powerful. I want you to notice that this is also the second place, right, where you can schedule clients. If you look in the upper left-hand corner, there's that schedule client right from the client profile. It even fills in the client name for you. So history is just a really, really good place where you might want to spend quite a bit of time when you're looking things up for clients. If you tap on chat, it just takes you to the message thread between you and that client. Or you can tap on notes. Notes is not client facing. You can add a note, about a visit here. You can add it manually by just typing it in. If you are like me and like to take handwritten notes, you're welcome also to just tap on the camera and just take a photo of your handwritten notes. Okay, that would be super easy to do. If you'd like before and after pictures to kind of track progress, you can do that through here as well. Okay, so that is just kind of the information that's right at the ready, right at the front of the client profile. There are some additional things that you definitely need to be aware of. If you tap on edit in the upper right hand corner, you'll notice that you can kind of make edits to the client profiles. Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute. So the name is pretty straightforward, right? Contact. What's their mobile address, mobile phone number, and their email address. Send via. So later on in this training, we have a video that actually tells you about setting up your notifications, right? Now, those are your general settings. That's going to go out to all of your clients. However, if you have clients that don't like the settings that you've chosen, you can actually override notification settings at their profile for just them. So for example, send via. If all of my clients are okay with receiving notifications both through email and text, I may have my general settings set up as text and email for all of them. Now, if this particular client does not like being text messaged, right, I can just put email for him. So this will override my general scheduling settings for our notification settings for just this client. Also, send reminder. This is also an override, right, to the reminder that you set under notifications. So if you tap on settings and notifications, one of the options is, the booking reminder. How far in advance do you want your clients to be able to book, or how far in advance do you want your clients to be reminded that they have an upcoming appointment with you, right? If most of your clients have 24 hours, and that's okay for most of your clients, then you can put that in their general settings. But if this client maybe needs same-day reminders, you just set it differently for her or for him. And then we also talk about, on the Growth Lab call, we go kind of really deep into smart campaigns. We have playlists about smart campaigns that are phenomenal. So in the event that you learn about them and you're as blown away as we are and would like to start using it, but then you have some clients that don't love the smart campaigns, you can always toggle that off and kind of exclude them from receiving those smart campaigns. So that's send via. Then you might want to add their address. If you have a team member, maybe they work with a particular team member. Lead source is how they heard about you. Okay. Discount. You can actually add a discount right to the client profile. So this is an amazing way to reward your loyal customer base, right? You can add a discount right to their profile, and then anytime that they check out with you, it'll automatically apply to any appointment. So if you love doing maybe veteran discounts, teacher discounts, first responder discounts, and you don't want to just keep track of who they are and constantly kind of go back and change time. If you don't want to just constantly go back and change, the pricing on things, you can absolutely just add a discount to their profile. Once you identify who those veterans, who those teachers are, you add it to their profile, and every time that they book, it'll just automatically apply. Okay. One other thing I want to note under this more details section, these are questions that you create either in the edit checkout process, which we have a video, please make sure you watch that, or if you use online leads, the questions will also appear here. Okay, so when you create those questions, you can have them to show online or not show online. If they show online, your clients will respond. If they don't show online, they'll show up here for you to respond for them. And whenever you do respond, or whenever they answer questions that are filled out under that area actually will appear right on the front of the client profile. So the one that I just filled out, the how did you hear about us, there at the bottom, now it shows up right at the front screen. So that's the difference really between having questions at the edit checkout or on the online leads versus forms, where you have to tap on history. There will be a banner that says forms, you tap on that banner, and then you select the form that you want to look at. Okay, so just some things to note when you're reviewing the client profile, when you're trying to get questions answered from your clients. So that is all you need to know about the client profile. Lots of great things, great information. Make sure you explore it thoroughly, and I'll see you at the next one.